Alright, welcome to the second episode of building Takodana in Lego. It's probably what I'm going to end up calling it. I haven't really decided yet, although you guys will see that I have a title, most likely, when this comes out. Before this comes out, really, for the first episode. So I've been working a little bit further on the mock. I haven't gotten a ton of stuff done. I've really just been laying some stuff out, that kind of thing. But I have some more prototypes and things. I'm going to show you guys what that's going to be looking like and stuff like that. And yeah, let's get into the episode. Alright, so the first thing that I did was lay down some of these plates and things, and as you can see I still need a lot more. So what I did, I didn't put them down completely, they're just kind of resting here, because I don't know how sturdy these plates are, because like sometimes if I push down like here, it kind of like moves a little bit, and sometimes when I press the plates down they don't go down because the other plates underneath them aren't supported enough. So I might have to go through and just rip this all apart and redo it and make it way sturdier. So I don't really know the best way of doing that, but I can probably figure that out. But in the meantime, I've done some more landscape prototyping and stuff like that. So I did a little platform like this with a bunch of wedge plates all kind of moving up and stuff like that. And then this would kind of be like another area so I could have more stuff up here, that kind of thing. So just be another level. And then I did this prototype thing, which actually I think looks pretty cool. So we had a bunch of slopes, and I realized there was a lot of dark tan and not enough like darker colors, so I added some dark brown, and of course these little beam structures of Technic rods and stuff, and that's all being covered up over there. I did some like snot stuff here to try and cover up the black and the gray bracket that I was using, and I think this looks pretty cool, because if you look at Takodana, there's a bunch of like beams and things that are from like the castle and stuff. They've just been kind of, you know, like infrastructure has been blown apart and stuff like that. So I have this kind of prototype here, and I think it looks pretty cool. And I was also trying to do some stuff where I pile some of these little bricks in places and stuff. I might end up doing that as well, but I haven't fully decided how that will go yet. But I think this looks pretty cool, so I'm going to be doing that. Or I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to be maybe doing some more stuff like that, but I don't have a ton of wedge plates and things left, so I still have to order some more and stuff like that, so we'll see how that goes. And another prototype thing I did was this wall, and I don't like this. It just doesn't look that good, so I'm gonna have to redo it. But this is the second version of this wall, and I still don't like it. So I don't know. We'll see what I do with that. That's really a lot that's happening. Is just like, oh, I'll see how this goes and stuff like that. And this is what I have so far. I'm gonna keep working at more landscape prototype things, and maybe doing this where I rip up the plates and stuff like that, because that's going to be a big task. So I should probably do that just to make everything sturdy so nothing caves in or anything like that. So that's probably going to work on next, and I will see you guys in the next clip that I do. Alright, so I did some more work on the little landscape thing that I did, and I also did another little section. So I have this here where Finn is like lying on his back, and there's some pebbles and stuff behind him and some rocks and things. I'll probably put a picture up while I'm talking about this. And then the traitor guy is right there, and he's about to hit him, and then Chewbacca would be behind him. Actually, it would be Han Solo and Chewbacca behind him, and then Han Solo would shoot him. But I don't know if I would include that scene, because I only have like one of each of those characters, except for Chewbacca. So anyways, that's for another time. And then I did more work on this. This was like the main thing I did. So I added this little section here, which has some dark brown wedge plates, and then it has this little wall design thing that I did. It's kind of broken and stuff. I don't know if I like it, but it's just kind of sitting in there. I added these old gray slopes here, and there's like it's on a jumper plate. That's how it's kind of sitting there. I'm actually going to move this stuff out of the way as everything falls. There we go. Alright, so we're going to look at this. So we still have the structure here, but as you can see, I added a bunch of like little parts and things. So I added some cheese slopes, some studs of gray and old gray and new dark bluish gray, and this little silver piece that's in there as well, or like earth gray or whatever it's called. I'll move this out of the way so I can spin it. And I added jumper plates for the stormtroopers to stand there. I think it looks really good, actually. I really like how this turned out. I can kind of show this. There's little holes and stuff where these studs are going, and there's also some nougat studs that I put in with dark bluish gray. It's just like a whole bunch of rubble and stuff, and I think this looks really great. I'm definitely gonna insert this into the mock somewhere. I haven't really decided exactly where, but I think this looks really awesome, and I'm happy with that. It's probably not great that I'm doing the detailing work first, but it's okay because I can just like insert this into the like right onto there whenever I need to. So it's totally fine to be doing this, I think. So yeah, that's what I've been working on so far. Oh yeah, I have this. I forgot. So I added some like dark brown and stuff onto here. I have the this thing sitting on that wall. It's just to support it right now. I don't like that wall. We have some slopes and things. These little black pieces, masonry brick there as well, and one of those like rock pieces in dark brown, just kind of on an angle on the jumper plate. So yeah, it looks kind of okay. I'll probably add more stuff, of course, as I keep going, but that's what I have so far. And I will just keep going, keep working on stuff, and show you guys what I have. Alright, I did some work on Takodana, a little bit more. I did some work last night at like 3 a.m. and today is... Actually, it was like 4 a.m. It was bad. Anyways, what is today? Today is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, April 11th. So I did some work on Friday last night. And this is actually going to be coming in on Tuesday, which I've decided, because last night I came up with the brilliant title, which you guys will see. So anyways, I think it's brilliant. Takodana Tuesday, because I think it's kind of funny, like Taco Tuesday, that kind of thing. Anyways, moving on. As you can see, I got the plates down. So these are actually down now, which is great. And I went through, I didn't rip up all of the plates. I just kind of went through and kind of pressed down on them like this. And like, oh, that's not really like sturdy. So then I kind of ripped that one up and then put a support pillar in and then put it back on. So that's kind of what my process was. I have a couple of these gaps and things. So I need another 1x3 plate here. A couple of these plates are not actually all put down. Like this one is still kind of floating because I need to put some more stuff here. Same with, I think, no, that one's down. This one I need to move, or I need to put down because I still have to put stuff here as well. And there's a couple gaps and things. I have this like 1x1 gap here, so I just decided to put a brick in because I don't have a plate, so I just put the brick in there. So it's kind of cool to have like this little depth here. And I'm going to be putting more of these plates. As you can see, I have a bunch in here. So I'm going to be putting these kind of around, you know, like building it up and stuff and putting the wedge plates and things on to build this all up. And I have like these kind of things too, because I might replace that with 1x2 black, or I'll just cover this up with one of the base plates, so it's not really a big deal. And the next part, or the next thing I'm going to be working on, is getting the forest all together. So that will probably be next week. This is probably all I'm going to do for this right now. Although, I guess we'll see what happens. I still have to film a outro thing for this. At least, I might do that. I haven't really decided. So, there's a lot of things up in the air right now. But, I'm going to be working on the forest area next. Building this up, and then just kind of putting brown plates and kind of molding this all together so that it kind of fits all really well together, so it's not just like dark tan brown. Like I want it all to kind of meld together. So that will be the next stuff that I work on, and for now that's all I have. So I realized that I forgot to show off this base plate that I added, so I decided to put a fourth base plate because I think it just I think it just looks a little bit better with all four base plates together, instead of having like a gap there, which I had before. So let me know what you think about that. I think I like having the fourth one here. It used to be in my little medieval layout over here, but yeah, now it looks kind of empty. But that's okay, because these are the only base plates I have, so I have to get more of them. But anyways, this is probably all I'm going to do for Takodana today, and so now let's head out to the outro. Okay, so that's all we're going to do for Takodana today. We got a decent amount of stuff done. We got some prototypes built up, and we got the base kind of level stuff. We got that really sturdier, and we got the tan plates on it now. So now I'm just kind of waiting for a couple orders. Not really waiting, but I'm going to get more orders coming in. And then we're going to work on the forest area for next week. We're going to try and like build up the forest, build up the other base plate, unless I decide not to use it. So let me know what you guys think about that. Your feedback would be really great. And that is it for this video of Takodana. And thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video.